Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. And right now, decide that your first action during this meditation is that you will listen actively with the willingness to receive every message that comes from the subconscious to the conscious as your ally. As an ally that is bringing you information that will allow that you learn, grow, and evolve. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Start this day by being grateful toward your social circles. Organize effort to take your desires into its economic equivalent. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its economic equivalent. I am grateful to my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its economic equivalent. Did you just feel inspired to repeat that? If that was the case, you just felt inspired and you thought about, fill the blank. Which emotion, feeling, thought came into your whole being? What if now, as you exhale, in every exhalation, you send rays of light full of gratitude toward these people, those people that allow you to turn your desires into its monetary equivalent? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to my social circle. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. I am grateful to my social circle's organized effort to take my desire into its economic equivalent. Use the word that you resonate the most with. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Are you thinking in the past, in some advice that you labeled that it was really bad and you ended up, fill the blank, in jail, in poverty, losing everything, whatever it is? Receive all that information. And during this day, look on the other side of those perceptions. You are only looking at one side of the coin. Are you willing to look at the other side? Which things did you learn due to that experience, due to that advice that didn't work? Which skills, abilities did you get? How did your life took you in a path that expand your social circle in another way? That even it wasn't the one that you planned, but it has served you also. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. What if today you choose to ask yourself, in which way my social circle is supporting my finances? In which ways? Did they give you advice to take this job that is really awesome? Did they give you ideas? Are they giving now ideas? Are you labeling those ideas as good because they are fill the blank with the profession, with their achievement? Or are you believing those ideas are bad because they haven't fill the blank what you perceive is wrong in them? Do you believe that even if you label someone as unsuccessful, they can still give you advice that can lead you into new questions that allow you to polish your organized plans? Are you judging yourself due to people that you took out of your life because it wasn't good for you? Is it possible that in some way you are punishing yourself for part of your self-image that you don't find lovable? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for my social circle organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, greatness, in whichever way you value the most, it is important that you stop and review your self-image? Because, why? Because the self-image that you have will impact the people that you will allow or not in your social circle. Are you having some labels toward people that have money? Toward those that are able to turn their desires into its monetary equivalent? Do you believe if someone has money, they have to be bad? Or they have to be doing something wrong? Receive all those labels, all those perceptions, and ask yourself, is it time to allow the possibility that these perceptions are not serving me well? Ask yourself, am I willing to align my self-image with my desires, a new self-image, in order to have the monetary equivalent that I want? Ask yourself that. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. Is it possible that you have put in place some patterns to protect yourself from people that you perceive fill the blank, that you perceive they don't know about money, they don't have any idea to turn desires into its monetary equivalent? Is it possible that you have been taking advice from people that have a lot of achievements, but they don't have money? Is it possible that the idea that they said won't work because it didn't work for them? It was because they didn't have systems in place, or maybe they didn't have customer service that was great. Is it possible that you are still taking decisions on what others in your previous social circle told you can't be done? What if today you choose to liberate yourself from those limiting beliefs others, consciously or unconsciously, planted on you? Take a deep breath in and exhale freedom. Exhale freedom. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. I am grateful to my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. Who are you willing to be in order to get those desires that you want? Who are you willing to be to get those desires that you would love? Are they the same? Or are they different? Are you based once on what you believe is possible for you because you come from fill the blank? Embrace all that has been. The question is, are you willing to give permission to turn your desires into its monetary equivalent? To become the person that can handle that monetary equivalent, that can handle the responsibility that monetary equivalent gives you. After all, it is easy to say, I wish I have more money, but I can't because fill the blank. That is easy. Are you willing to keep being the victim of the story, or to turn into the hero of your own life? Take a deep breath in. And exhale with the joy to know that it is up to you. It is up to you. You decide who are in your social circle. You decide who to take out. You decide to love yourself even for those people that you got rid of. And you even decide to send them love because they teach you powerful lessons. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desires into its monetary equivalent. I am grateful to my social circle's organized effort to take my desire into its monetary equivalent. I am grateful for my social circle's organized effort to take my desire into its monetary equivalent. Blessings.